Hello, I'd like to talk about last time, oh yeah, the elevator. We'll be back when this is done. This might take a couple of seconds. Oh look, we can fight some goblins while we're busy. Oh gosh darn it. Patchouli, go go patchouli, go patchouli, go go patchouli. Dun dun. Do do do. Bum bum. Bum bum bum.
This takes us to the crystal chamber. Once you restore the Shantiri crystal to its place, the skull will be ours, and all of Asham with it. Fenrid would be so impressed with what you've done.
Sam, when was that the plan?
Servants of the Seventh Dragon. They were clever with their hands and had 1,000 years to do it.
So why are orcs guarding it?
I guess that they took it over. They came to the islands after the Wars of Blood, and their shaman probably sensed the power of the temple.
Oh my god.
Morris.
Gee Willikers, bad man. These things are a pain. Which way do I want to go? Well, let's hope that that's fixed now. Anyway, let's move on with our grand adventure through the land of whatever the hell this is. Oh look, it's slightly tilted so that you can't immediately guess what it is. Oh look, it's a scroll fire trap. What's with this fire trap? Why do they want you to use spells and then they just give you a whole bunch of them? Just like, we would love if you use the spell system that we have in this game. We also don't want you to be a wizard, you know. You generally don't need that many of a spell usage, so it's kind of odd they give you this many. I don't know which way I need to go right now. It's getting nuts. That might be an optional area, though. I think it is. So let's go over here. There we go. So, don't worry, I have a Soul Reaver staff. I don't think so. Magic Mana Jarring, that's pretty good, I guess. We get a Phoenix, I bet. No fire protection. Don't think that ever comes in all too handy, though. Go patchouli, go go patchouli, go patchouli, go. Whew. Go patchouli, go go patchouli, go patchouli, go. Where am I? That's a question that I'd love an answer to. We have an oil jar. Interesting, interesting. We all know oil jars are a good indicator of... Oh, that's where we are. Okay, then.
It's magnificent.
Except that it's dead. Bring it back to life and we can be on our way. coming. I can feel the power. Now let's not keep that child waiting. The sooner she gets us to the skull, the better.
Stop calling her a child. She's pretty mature for her age. I think these guys are much more intent on killing us. They don't look too nice. So here you get an option. You can either fight all of them. I like how we have a demon. That's 100% confirmed now.
Chief and Shaman of the Red Skull clan, we are sworn to protect this place, and your demon taint stains it. You go no further, unless your sword arm is greater than mine. No wizard tricks or demon corruption. I will test you in battle, blade to blade. Whose strength is greater? Whose spirit is purer? If you defeat me, on my honor, you may walk free.
For the love of Urgash, Sareth.
So any spell triggers that. And also because the game is fucking glitchy as fuck. Equipping items is a bit of a pain.
Urgash, Sareth, don't.
Stranger's death will bring honor to
You can, by the way, you can, if you can get it to work, you can get him to fall over. You can impale him pretty easily.
That spider artifact looks like a key. Let's see where we can use it. Wonderful. Now, let's do what we came here to do.
Yeah, I didn't mean to kill him, but he was pretty insistent on me disarming him and then breaking his shield. He didn't have much left to fight with. Wow, they are really showering me with skill points at this point. Anyway, the door is closed, so we can start spending our points. Get another adrenaline stock. That's pretty good. Burglary isn't half bad either. Let's get that one. It's expensive. That one isn't half bad. Wouldn't mind some extra mana. Now we can wear some plate mail. We can toss this out. There.
If everything else goes well, you'll be seeing your father soon.
Here? What do you mean?
It's hard to explain, but I'm sure he'll be here to see his fine young son claim the skull of Shadow.
Stop spitting patchouli everywhere.
Weird. Is he some sort of wizard?
I suppose you could say that. Though I'm not sure he'd like to be spoken of that way.
My father, I've never met him. Why is he so important?
He's a very powerful, very potent person. Like any powerful person, he has powerful enemies.
Meaning what? Who?
Well, the seventh dragon, for one.
Being enemies with the Seven Dragon is not something you just pull off or let happen. That's something that takes a bit of time and effort. Anyway, remember when I said we wanted that key? That key's for here. Yes, we can use that chain, but that chain is for boring people who want to be boring. For people who like patchouli. Oh man, I'm getting snappy. Get a bunch of antidotes for your trouble. Not half bad, if I do say so myself. After all, I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. You might wonder why I'm going back here. There's a bunch of spider doors here, and we want to open those. Do I have any skill point? No, I spent all of them cleanly. Wow, they cleaned this place up. Whoever cleaned this place is getting a promotion. Go patchouli, go patchouli, go patchouli. I don't think this is the one where, like, yeah, you can go through the other side, so the store doesn't help us. This is a really slow opening mechanism, and let me tell you, if you want to make a good game, don't do this. You want to limit the amount of time a person spends waiting on a door to open. He got that right. I was going to kill him. We have an arcane robe, which means we can toss this out, because this is slightly better, though we can't use it quite yet. I'm intending to switch back to the wizard robe. Armor is right now a little bit more valuable to me. Oh look, there's one of the guys. Maybe he'll fix up a bit if we toss him in the pool of life. His friends didn't, but, you know, I don't care about his friends. Go patchouli, go patchouli. Love that term, patchouli. Yeah. I had a fake suspicion. Trick is to aim slightly beneath them. And yes, that is as awkward as it seems. A Shadow Steel Staff. Wow. That's not half bad for a staff. Bunch of potions. That's never bad. Another spare set of lightning daggers. Don't need any of those. I got my cleaver. And I got all this patchouli. What else do you need when you've got patchouli? That is a question for the ages. What else does a man need but a bucket of patchouli? And a shovel. Something satisfying about cracking open those barrels. And sacrificing stones to the flames. Can we close this door? That door seems pretty dangerous.
You did it! The temple is overflowing with energy. I feel like I can lift a mountain.
Figured it would do that. Figured it would do that.
I feel like I can
I like how... You gotta be kidding me, right?
I feel like I can lift a mountain.
Try lifting a door instead.
Let's get the skull and be far away from here before Arantir...
Before Arantir sticks what's left of his nose in.
You go first. Make sure that it's safe.
Telekinesis is not that complicated, man. Well, that sure solved that problem nice and slick. Yeah, 2 ghouls is all we have to fight, but 2 ghouls are pretty tough if you don't just, apparently, just throw them down a hole.
I'll need to add more energy to open it. Jump through when it's wide enough. I'll be right behind you.
I have both of you.
Ah! Run, Sarah! Find the...
Leanna!
It's a pity you got
Liana!
alas that you chose the wrong time.
Oh, I'm so sorry for you, my dear. There's nothing you could have done to save her. Besides, just between us, she wasn't your type. Forget her. Run!
Yes, run, you abomination. I will find you.
Why won't you fall down that pit? Spooky! That he vanishes shows that clearly they had no idea what the hell they were doing. But hey!
Nothing you could have done to save her. Besides,
I should have given her more patchouli!
she wasn't your type.
She would have been fine!
Run!
Yeah, you talk to that nothing. We're already over halfway, because chapter 6, the previous chapter much longer than this.
Spider statue. We must get closer.
Oh, this one's a pretty long one too.
To be an inscription. Something.
I'll get to the point where there's a clear divide. So welcome to the place where antidotes basically become the... Oh my fucking god, you've got to be shitting me that I need this many antidotes. Part of the game. These guys wimps or what? Do I have that much attack? It's only like 6. York. Yeah, they want you to shoot this, by the way. There's a lot of places that have this for some reason. It's a very common design feature.
I spit on the memory of the 7th dragon. So should you, Sareth, considering what he did to your family.
I think these are the real undead, quote unquote. The degree of power undead have is that some of them don't even die to an instant shot, to an instant kill shot. Can I lift something? These guys can spit poison for no specific reason. They just can because they wanna. Always just impale them. Impaling is a really effective weapon against them because while they are somewhat resistant to instant to adrenaline bow shots, they are not resistant to stabbing. I don't think there's any enemy that is resistant to stabbing as an instant. Forgot there's a trap on the floor. There's no real reason to fight the people here. You come back here later from this side, but for the most part, there's no real reason to fight them. They just stood here. Yeah. They're like candy corn. Maybe you want to deal with them, maybe you don't. Doesn't matter. Because nobody wants to see us together. Oh, fine, I'll do it the easy way. Okay, I can't do it the easy way. I have some stuff up there that I want, mostly antidotes. Which, as I've already said numerous times, are insanely valuable. Oh. Must have fallen down then. Yeah, but there is an antidote in that one. I remember there being. No? I guess I must be crazy. Must have gone complete. Oh, there it is. And a health potion. Sweet. That ain't half bad. Quiver, even though we've gotten like, what? 2 endless quivers? One of which wasn't all that. The one of them wasn't even that well hidden, so, pick up your act, game.
Now we need to figure out how to open that door.
Here's your clue. This is merely the entrance key. To actually open the big fancy door with the 4 magic loopers, We need to get all the Gloobers. And the Gloober door is over there. Behind which there are a bunch of undead. And also a bunch of annoying stuff. So yeah, this is a pretty long level. It's mostly undead. Let's see. It's bunch of undead. Lich. I think there's a couple of ghouls, maybe? Yeah, I think it's mostly that. And maybe a couple of necromancers too? Mostly undead. Mostly just zombie dudes. I will strike them down with this powerful femur. Come at me, undeath! I will strike you down with the very thing that grants you life. Oh. There should be more of them. That, by the way, is the gas attack I was talking about earlier. They will do their little spitty attack unannounced, and it will poison you, and it's kind of very good ranged, for what it's worth. That's it. Next time we'll do this. Until then, I can buy nothing for 2 skill points, so don't remind me. Yep. Picked up another Superior United Greatsword, didn't we? Yeah. This is where all my stuff ends up. Scroll Fire Trophy. I don't give a shit about those. Let them roll and suffer the price of being useless.